Hey Spuddies, Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Victoria. Now, we are starting to get our archaeologists out, so that's really good. It means we can get these. I'm kind of surprised that you went the other way, but okay. We just finished the repairing of walls in a lot of our cities, and now there was something I was supposed to remember to do, but I have since forgotten it. We did just get this archaeologist. Let's choose production over here. We have no real things over here worth building. So what we could go for is either holy site prayers to get extra faith, or we could go for theater square festivals to get more tourism. And I think I'm going to throw down just a theater square festival in here. I could build something like a builder. Like, that wouldn't be a terrible move. Also, I don't think I need the great engineer points anymore. So once I hit conservation, I will be changing my cards here. So I mean, look, there's a few options that I could go for. I could get builders that would help me develop my lands. Actually, builders would be super great right now to help me develop my territory. But would I be better off just purchasing them? I mean, they're 700 gold each. I could buy a couple a turn, whereas I can't do theaters. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a theater square festival. Hopefully that'll help me catch up on the tourism that I missed out on by getting my theater squares late, and I think that's going to turn out pretty well for me. I definitely want to have a trade route with London. Now, I could do some international trade routes here. I don't think I'm going to. I think I made the decision that I'm going to avoid international trade routes purely because I'm just in an awkward position. I'll get an economical alliance with Congo. They'll give me a bit of gold. That's fine. Excellent. Now, we have all of our builders in position. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you up here a tile, move you up here a tile, move you across a tile, move you here. Now, I also have a writer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the great works here that are in London, and I'm going to move them over to Hull, so that I can just walk him over and drop him down right here. Alright, this is Romeo and Juliet. We have like gold from everybody right now. Now I could talk to Egypt here, and I think Egypt has money. Like, I could steal this money, no problem. Now, a couple of you did say you're not a big fan of this. Well, since I've already done it in this series, I'm going to continue to do it. But in my next series, maybe I'll avoid doing it so that you, you know, so you don't have to, like... Because some of you don't like it, and I've heard you loud and clear, so... probably in the next series we won't do this thing trading exploit. Maybe it's a good thing that I get used to not using it, because maybe it's actually making me a weaker player because I'm becoming overly reliant on it. But I don't know. Part of me feels like that anything is on the board, anything that I can do is free game, was my original thought process. But a lot of you guys seem to think that you don't like it and you would prefer if I played without the whole trading exploit. So I think in the next series, we will avoid that. Now, I do want to get over here and get these forests up, because I'm going to want a national park in these two slots. In fact, I need to also get rid of this wheat. You hang on there. Get into the water. This crossbowman cannot shoot. You're coming across here looking for tasty, tasty relics. Or artifacts, rather. I call them relics. Australia has a lot of cities. Wow. You would like to trade a 1-for-1 luxury trade. That seems like a reasonable trade to me. I also have room for another trader. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing. I might get it one in Sheffield, actually. Oh, no. I have enough trade route capacity, apparently. So Renaissance walls have just been completed in London. Let's have a quick look around for any more Renaissance walls yet. We're going to want to spend our faith on them, because they're a really efficient way for me to get more tourism right now in the game. So I think I have them basically everywhere. Yeah, I have them pretty much everywhere. Not in here. I need a little bit more faith, though. See if we can't get this artifact at long last. Now, I could build some of these wonders. I don't think I'm going to. What I would like to do is more of these projects. I would really love to do some campus research grants so that I could get these numbers up a little bit higher. Because I'm really worried on missing out on Mary Leakey. Do I want to do any of these? Let's see. Oh, there's Eiffel. Oh, no. Oh, I can buy him. Great. There we go. We got Eiffel. Just barely caught him, too. He was pretty close to going to someone. They must have grabbed that last great engineer like a turn ago or so. Yeah, you can see there, literally a turn ago, they got this guy, and then he was, Gustav Eiffel was just about to pop off there. Awesome. So, I would like to consider a Theatre Square Festival, perhaps? I do need more science. My science per turn is pretty weak. Let's get conservation. We definitely need mass media pretty much immediately after conservation, which means that civil engineering is going to pop off very soon. Let's do another Theatre Square Festival. I want more great works if I can get them. We completed medieval walls in here similarly. And similarly, we're going to keep doing Theatre Square Festivals so that we can get more great people. I could be building builders, but I think I'm going to do a lot of builder purchasing here. Alright, let's get all these builders to hang on. So we've got another great work. And we'll keep Hamlet. I don't think I have a viable trade with anyone right now because I've taken everyone's gold. So Hamlet we shall keep. Move it over to Sheffield. Definitely need more theatre squares in the not too distant future. Choose an artifact. I'll go for Harald Hardrada. Okay. And then we want to grab this one if we can. Now I want to double check that I have enough. I'll upgrade you to a musketeer. I want to check that I have enough archaeologists for my entire thing. Yeah, there's another one. So let me have a look. Hull has 2. I think Sunderland has 2. There's one there. There's one there. I wish it would tell you where he came from, but I think this guy came from Sunderland. I can't really remember, to be honest. So forests will be going here and here. Okay. Let's try to increase the appeal of this island. Let's have a look. Horses, 4 gold. Sure, 8 gold per turn isn't completely terrible. So here comes conservation. Our tourism should jump significantly. It's not going to be an absolutely, you know, overwhelming jump, but it's going to be a significant jump. Yeah, we jump from like 90 to 150. So now we can get naturalists. We're not going to be getting naturalists just yet, but we are going to be prepping for naturalists by building woods in a lot of different places. And what this should do is, if we take a quick look at the appeal, is it really only charming? We need to finish the entertainment complex. Well, there's your problem. Really? Oh, I need to get rid of that mine. You've got a bit of development to do over here. Need that entertainment complex finished. In fact, I think I'm going to prioritize the entertainment complex over the theatre square, even though I've already invested in the theatre square, which feels pretty bad. We just got the archaeological museum in Birmingham, so let's get an archaeologist, and we'll get another one next turn. Let's go ahead and... I guess I'm going to faith purchase my walls here. We'll probably get the Royal Navy Dockyard down so we can get another trade route. Campus completed. Let's get the library and university super quick built. Can't get another medieval wall, that's fine. In the meantime, go ahead and do campus research grants, because I do want more of those points. See, I could trade with Portsmouth, with Birmingham. Can't trade with my capital. I think I need a harbour here to be able to trade. Something's weird. Like I should be able to get across here. I can get to Manchester, oddly enough, but I can't get beyond Manchester. Yeah, look at this trade route. This trade route goes all the way over here, down through Liverpool to Manchester. That's so weird. Like, I can get to Bristol, but I can't get to London. That is so weird. It must be because there's no harbour here. There is a harbour here. It must be because there's no harbour here. I should be able to go through this city. This trade route system. I can get all the way over to Heidelberg. But I can't get to London. Wow, okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting consequence of the system. Actually, trading with Heidelberg could be fun. I think I'm going to trade with Bristol for the production and the food. Now, I have Gustav Eiffel here. So I believe Cristo Redentor is going here and Eiffel Tower is going here. Well, actually, where could I put... I could put Cristo Redentor here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the Cristo Redentor here. What is it? Brunelleschi. Brunelleschi. I thought he was Brunicelli. I was just saying random crap. So let's quickly buy a builder in here. We have a lot of gold, which feels good. Feels real good. Shoot. Murder. Oh, I can't put forest here. That's fine. I can put a forest here, though. That'll improve the appeal. Go ahead and get that. You're going to grab this. Boom. Okay, choose artifact. I'll go for Antioch. Okay, nice. Antioch. I'm going to go to the next turn. Unit needs orders. Yep. Go ahead and grab another one of those. This will be... I'll take a Hojo artifact. Oh. This is that one that got... that old lady tried to improve it and ended up making it look horrible. So I've got seaside resort locations all prepped and ready. I don't know where the hell you're going, but okay. Might as well chop here, I guess. Got a builder in position for when we need to build these seaside resorts. Brunelleschi. Brunelleschi. And Gustav Eiffel. Eiffel. Alright, there is a couple of attacks and enlightenment. Now, let's change our policies. I don't need these great engineer points anymore. I do want to keep all these things that I have in currently. I want to keep holy sites. I would actually consider maybe going for simultaneum, because I need a lot of faith right now to finish off some of my stuff. I could also go for isolationism. I could also go for Wisselbanken. I think I like having spy actions be really good. So I like just generating a lot of faith right now, because that's a pretty key thing. It doesn't do a huge amount, but it did an okay amount. A lot of my cities just aren't big enough yet to really get the benefit of that, but they will be soon TM. Okay, so we have hit this point. Want to get to the Eiffel Tower as soon as possible, because that's just an important tech that will go. So we're going to make our way to rifling and then steel. Okay, lighthouse has been completed here in Preston. That's another trade route. I will go ahead and get that trader in here. I'm going to go ahead and... I don't need any of these things. Let's have a look at this city. It's not the greatest city I've ever had. Could use some builder charges in here to improve it. Really, the city's just in kind of a rough spot. The trader will help a lot. So what I could do here is I could just build the armory. That would be 16 turns wasted, though. You know what? You may as well build me the spy. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the Renaissance walls. That's going to be another +3 tourism for 210 faith. That seems like a really good deal. Look around for a few. We're going to send you off to the east. Oh, wow. Okay. Then we're going to purchase another archaeologist. We're going to go send this one east as well to have a look around. Okay, so I think I can delete all these now that I've placed all the things. I know where things are going. Tidy up a little bit. Why don't you get out of the way? Builder, go here. Builder, go here. We'll tidy this up and put some forests down. This will hopefully boost the appeal. Appeal just is not high enough yet in these areas. This one in particular is negative because of these two tiles here, reducing it. We don't want lumber mills. What we do want is redevelopment. So for example, this needs to become a lumber mill right here. These mines need to become lumber mills as well. Make your way down there. And we have a trader here. Okay, why can't you trade with London? That's interesting. You're already trading with London, perhaps? So, Manchester to London, yeah, already exists. I'm going to transfer you down to Newcastle upon Tyne. Drop a forest here. Drop a forest here. Let's have a look at the appeal. Appeal almost there. Alright. Oh, wow, there's incredible appeal over here. But yeah, we should be able to stick down a couple of thingies, national parks. Now, we don't have the faith for them yet, but that's not any reason to not prepare for when we do have the faith. Keep the faith, y'all. Okay, go ahead and choose an artifact here. This will be Frederick Barbarossa, and we might even get another heroic age, actually, if we keep up at this rate of great point generation. You get over there. You get this one. Okay. I'll grab a Victoria one. Not that it really matters. You're going to go grab the one in Toronto. You're going to grab this one. This can be a lumber mill, no problem. There's mass production boosted. Very nice. A little production tile. Good stuff, good stuff. So we just need 10 more points and we'll get a heroic age. And actually, a modern era heroic age, or is it? Yeah. It's the modern... A modern era heroic age can be actually really, really powerful for tourism. So... chop here. And chop here. That should improve the appeal here quite a bit. We're now up to 2 appeal. Charming. And then a couple of forests will really boost that. And the nice thing is we're actually generating a lot of faith from these tiles, which is pretty cool. Now we do need to own these 4 tiles. And then you need to own these 4 tiles. Okay, great. So we're in position the way we want to be. So builder... We want to redevelop this land. We want to redevelop this land as well in the forest. You go asleep there, Brunelleschi, or is that Eiffel? That's Brunelleschi. Any more land to redevelop? This stone needs to be chopped. I also need to redevelop some of this land over here. Artifact dude. Head this way. Artifact dude head this way. Artifact dude head this way. I'm going to throw down a lot of these in the pursuit of more national parks. We can chop here. That'll finish those walls, which will allow me to purchase the Renaissance walls and then potentially Let's see, where is my best water park in this city? This would hit 3 tiles with +1 appeal. This would also hit 3 tiles with +1 appeal. In fact, these tiles need it more. Need the appeal more over here. Yeah, so I might do here or here. No, this is 3. Yeah, right here needs it more. Put the water park right there. You get it done nice and quick. It'll also give me amenities to help me keep growing. So the next big thing that we're going to hit in our empire is neighborhoods. That's going to be one of the big things that we hit. So we need to be ready for that. You get in there so you can jump on this hill. You head up here to go break that encampment, barbarian encampment. And head down and grab that. So, go ahead and grab this. Very nice. This is going to be a Movember artifact. That seems reasonable. Then you're going to... hold there. Trade with London. And trade with London. Oh, that didn't work. Trade with London. There we go. Very good. We're going to finish another Theatre Square Festival here soon. That's going to net us a decent chance at a great artist, which I'm looking forward to. So really we're into this sort of late game now. We're hitting the late game sort of momentum where we don't stop doing things. We never really have to build buildings anymore because of the things that we did. Ugh, just go away. So let's drop some forests here. So I believe I could put a neighborhood here, and I think that's where I'm going to put them. They're out of the way on tiles that aren't very good for seaside resorts anyway. I don't know where your one is going to go. Maybe on this tile here, perhaps. Start cleaning up this land. Yeah, a forest on that hill. Forest here. Grab there. Scout his territory. Artifacts. There's children shrieking in the background. My god. It's a Saturday. Of course there's children shrieking. Siphon funds, better, yes. More gold is more bueno. Excavate that artifact. This will be a barbarian artifact. You can see our things are starting to fill up. We need one more for London. We need a few more for Hull and a few more for here. We need a lot for Birmingham. So some of you guys were asking why I'm only getting a certain number of archaeologists or archaeological museums. And that's purely for one reason, is there's not an infinite number of archaeological dig sites on the map. So I need to get some art museums to make up for that, the fact that there's not that many. So Theatre Square Festival completed. Let's see where that put us on the great person track. We're actually not too far away from getting ourselves a great musician. Now, I could do another one of those. Or I could start doing faith projects. I feel like Theatre Square projects are going to do more good for me. Yeah. I mean, this lets me turn my production into faith, basically. But I mean, so right now the city can't grow. Let's unlock all tiles. Let's reset. Let's reset and rethink. Okay. So I definitely want more faith. So I'm going to work those 2 faith slots. All right. I definitely want more food, so I'm going to work that. That's a really good food tile. Okay, this actually looks like an okay spread. I don't want to actually be on food priority right now. Let's have a look. This is going to be converted into a forest, so I definitely want to lock these 3 tiles in, because they're going to be upgraded and changed. This tile is also going to be upgraded and changed. So this looks like a decent spread. Getting a decent amount of faith. I'm going to prioritize faith as a yield. And there we go. I think that's okay. I think this is a reasonable setup. Totally reasonable. We're making a little bit more faith out of this city. If we're going to chop here, that's going to get us up to 14 population. Now, that is unfortunate. However, it is necessary because we need to get rid of this stuff because we want to put a lumber mill here so that we can get the appeal to put an extra seaside resort here. Might seem like a weak move, but, you know, we've already grown enough in London. There's not really much more growth to do, so... missing out on that growth is totally fine. It's going to take us a long time to lose our population too. So I think what I want to do... Damn. I really want faith, but I can't justify doing the holy site prayers because the great prophet points thing is just a waste. Whereas getting these great writer, artist, and musician points is actually valuable. You know? So, yeah, I'm having a hard time justifying... No, I will happily put a lumber mill here. And that'll give me a little bit more production in London. And, in fact, could you have that tile? You could. I could turn this into a thing. Although, nah, you know what? I don't like that idea. I think I would prefer to turn... Well... It's gotta go somewhere. We'll think about that. May as well throw down another forest for the appeal. Go ahead and chop out this. That'll be a John Curtin relic. And that is a fully themed museum in our capital, generating 36 tourism base. That is awesome. Fantastic, fan-dabby-docious, fan-bloody-tastatious. So, let's have a look at the culture. Now, in Victoria... who is me, by the way, just in case you didn't know, I'm Victoria. Hi guys. Tourism per turn, so we are definitely far and away ahead in the tourism game. Now we have 10,000 gold. 10,000 gold that we need to use up. So we're going to look for things to spend that on. Now we have a lot of faith too. For example, I do want to get Renaissance walls. I have them already down here. Down here, this is about to finish medieval walls. Do I have them in here? Oh, I need to repair this city. That's the problemo. There we go. Alrighty, there's Bendigo. I'm going to send this guy off into the water a little bit to see if I can... Oh, hello. There's actually one right over there. See if I can find more things. Alright, alright. Does he have a Colosseum? Did I see a Colosseum here? Nope. Don't think so. Oh, I think a lumber mill here wouldn't be so mad. And... more forests. More forests, more problems. Wow, really? That's an obnoxious place for that to spawn. Really? Really? Alright, let's accept that mission. And go there. You're going to continue over to here. Alright, nice. Next turn. We need just 6 more points to get ourselves the lovely achievement of a heroic age. This doesn't need to be ripped up just yet. But soon, TM, they will be ripped up. These can be ripped up in the not too distant future and reconfigured. Oh, actually, you know what I could do here? This is another city that I could optimize and maybe work a little bit more faith. Yeah, I think I will do that. I think I'm going to force faith in here as well.
It is nationalism.
It is nationalism. Okay, let's go in here. And I think I'm going to say faith is good. So, do faith. And... see, are you working these tiles? You're not working these tiles. These tiles would actually be better for this city. Because right now it's working ocean, which isn't ideal. We do need a little bit of that food. I may as well work an industrial onslaught for the extra 2 production. Let's have a look. I need to get into the habit. Right now, I'm kind of a lazy player. I think that's actually one of my biggest problems is that I'm a lazy player. And I could definitely get a lot more out of my empires if I went in and micromanaged heavily on tiles and population assignments. Like, for example, let's have a look at Hull, right? There's really good sheep tile. Let's see. What I'm trying to get in my empire right now is faith. So I could even lose 1 food right now and be totally fine. And then if I force work that, that comes out as a net benefit. Force work there. Do you not have a Royal Navy dockyard? No, you need a population of 10 or greater. Yeah, look, we just increased the faith in here by a significant amount, and now we're stable. Yeah, this is something I should really get into the habit of doing regularly. See, again, I'm a lazy player. Like, I could work both of these. I go from 19 faith to 22 faith, and what do I lose? A little bit of growth. Wow, who cares? I lose a little bit of growth, but I get a lot more faith, relatively speaking, over the course of the game. Yeah, I should have been doing this sort of stuff. You know, I think this is one of my biggest areas, and I think it's what I'm going to be focusing on improving in the future is micromanaging citizen tile improvements, because I've just been kind of lazy about it. So now that we're hitting the late game and we're starting to get lots of great works, we're going to grab Reyna and start upgrading her. We're not going to assign her anywhere because she doesn't really do anything except for get tiles quicker, so, you know, whatever. We have quite a bit of work ahead of us. This can stay the way it is. Oh, you know what? This tile needs to be changed into a forest as well. And like, this city's generating okay faith. Well, you guys are just being incredibly obnoxious. Just want that one goddamn thing. Lots of forests to give us faith. That's good. Faith in production. Hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Grab that. Necklace. Awesome. Next turn. Got a lot of those relics, which I'm really happy about. We have a themed museum. We're halfway to Hull being done. Sunderland is almost done. Now, Birmingham is only getting started. Oh. And we shall not be moved. Let's have a quick look around for potential better walls. There we go. Just picked up 5 tourism per turn. That will eventually be multiplied by many, many more numbers. I do need to start international trading. That's going to be a big thing in the not too distant future. In fact, I should probably have already started doing international trading, because having a trade route with people gives you a boost to tourism. And so that's something I'm going to want to do pretty much the next time a trade route comes available. Is just begin the process of international trading. There's a number of benefits. First of all, you'll get more gold, right? But the most important thing that you're going to get is a relationship boost and a boost to your tourism generation against that particular civ, which is basically like a multiplier to your tourism, which is really, really nice. I think it's every 1,000 tourism you get a thingy-doodle. John Curtin has a lot. People. Let's go there. We'll harvest this. We have a trader here. So trader completed. Let's trade with John Curtin. Let's look for a good city to trade with. I think Perth is an okay choice here. 191. There's a 291 here as well in Yerevan. That's actually slightly better. So I think we'll take Yerevan. There we go. That's going to mean we get more tourism pressure against him. We're also going to get to work on perhaps campus research grants in here. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure that I get Mary Leakey. She's going to be coming up very soon. In fact, it's very concerning that both of these people are earning a lot of great scientist points, because Mary Leakey might just be snapped up the turn that we want to get her. Let's go ahead and get the Ferris wheel. That'll get us a little bit of tourism. I don't want or need the aquarium. Bread and circuses, I don't need to do. Harbour shipping, I don't need to do. Theatre Square Festival, I can totally do. That's totally fine. We're going to get the Harald Hardrada. The unit needs orders here. And you're just really, the development thing is not going to happen just yet. Just hold on. This is going to become a lumber mill. This needs to become a lumber mill as well. Oh my god, I just want that artifact. Holy crap, I should really send another unit. I'm being too greedy. I'm being too greedy again. I need to send more units over there. I don't mean, why don't I just send another unit? Why don't I just buy another unit? Really, come on, potato. Alright, 3 turns until the medieval walls are done here. Come on, swordsman. Be a sword in my side. Okay, good. There's civil engineering. That does mean that we no longer get the production boost towards walls, which means walls are going to take longer to build. In particular in here. Let's promote you to tax collector. I'm going to take foreign exchange, 4x. We're going to go down to curator. We're going to fill a policy slot. Logistics is always nice. And then we'll grab retainers. Then we'll slot in public works, because we do need to get more builders soon. Well, actually, we're probably good for another few turns on builders. We don't need builders right now. What we could do is triangular trade. That would get me a bit of extra faith. Could also slot something in here, for example. This would net me a decent amount of faith, actually, if I put this in. And faith is kind of my bottleneck for tourism right now. Faith is like my big bottleneck. So let's get to work on that. Need more faith. Keep the faith, y'all. I could get Nikola Tesla. I don't want him. Need to keep an eye on this. And let's go to... Yeah, you know what? I actually don't really have anything I need you guys to do just yet. You shoot there. I'm going to send you down to Newcastle. Go ahead and drop the forest. You guys just need to hang on. Head over this way. Head down this way. Need to look for more of those things. Artifacts. There's one over here that we're going to grab, which is cool. We're happy to let the world know we stand united as friends. Cleopatra would like to be friends with me as well. Having lots of friendships is really, really good. It means I'm less likely to have war declared on me. But more importantly, it also means that I have a guaranteed way to get open borders with people, which can net me some good benefits with regards to the thingamadoodle. Pay me a little bit of money. That's that. Okay, so even with the interruption, I think we've gone on long enough. I'm going to call this an end to the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very, very much. And I'll see you later, taters.